Welcome back to the live. I'm trying to figure out where to put my phone. There we go. I put my phone right here. I should have grabbed something to drink, but it's okay. And I pray that the air isn't too crazy. But what day is it? Friday. Happy Friday, you guys. I pray that you guys are having a phenomenal afternoon. My day is just getting started for real. I had a late start today. The past 2 weeks, honestly, I've just allowed myself to rest because, yeah, I've been doing a lot. I've been doing a lot. I started working out again, and I just need my schedule to adjust to that. Like, everything just needs to adjust. And it's almost my b-day. I'm so excited for that. But we're gonna do like a little mukbang kind of. Yes, no, maybe, yeah. But I have Moe's. Is that what we're promoting today? Moe's. I wasn't gonna get Moe's, but then I was like, why not? And I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I've been so like tuned into Streamer University. Oh dang, I thought I had extra napkins, I guess. Ah! Do I have extra napkins anywhere? I don't know. That's crazy. But that's fine. I pray that the steak burrito doesn't make a mess on me, because then I'll be really sad. But yeah, I've been heavily tuned into Streamer University. It's very entertaining. I actually never really sat down and like watched people's streams or whatever, besides like YouTube. So it's fun just seeing like different types of creators. This is a perfectly wrapped steak burrito. This is the skinniest burrito I've ever had. I just don't want it to make a mess in my car, because I'm like slick OCD. You said, hey, hi. This is from Moe's. We got Moe's in the building. We have a steak burrito. So I have a steak burrito with black beans, because I don't really eat rice like that. So steak burrito, black beans, and corn salsa, shredded cheese, pico de gallo, and lettuce. You say you love Moe's? Yeah. And then I have chips and queso and things of that nature. But yeah, how are you guys doing? I pray you guys are doing great. I'm gonna be going to my first soccer game this weekend, you guys. I'm really excited. I've never been to a soccer game before, and if I have, I don't remember. But my little brother plays soccer. He loves soccer, and I'm going to celebrate a friend's b-day. So yeah. But we'll see if we like how the guy made it, because he did make it skinny. So we'll see. We don't like anything that tastes a little bit too dry. But as you can tell by the title, it is almost my b-day. I'll be turning 24, and I'm really excited for my b-day. I cherish my b-day every year, and my friends' b-days and things like that. I love b-days. This is so good. This is not terrible at all. And I don't know why, but they put something that just makes you be addicted to queso. I try not to eat queso. I try not to, because I'm trying to eat foods that won't mess up my iron too much. Ah! Ah! Oh no. Oh no. I literally just said to not make a mess. And what did I do? Make a mess. But it's okay because I discovered that car wipes you can use on your clothes if you didn't know. So we're not going to talk too much about this, okay? But yeah, no, one day I was eating and I was using car wipes on my clothes and it got the mess out of my clothes. I was like, oh yeah, that's clutch. But yeah, life is great. No complaints. The weather is great. We have food, access to food whenever we want. All is well, all is amazing. Cheese has calciumorphins that makes it addictive. Okay. That makes sense because the way that I used to just eat bags of cheese when I was younger. I kid you guys not. I literally would eat those cheese snacks. Those rectangle cheese snacks. Addictive. Addictive. My mom, what were they called? Like land lakes or whatever. I literally would just sit and watch TV and eat them. And they would be gone in 3 days. No cap. No cap. But then eventually I stopped eating them. Because I was like, okay, we have to stop eating cheese so much. And I was doing good. I've been doing very good, actually. I haven't bought cheese snacks in a long time. And plus it helps because cheese, like the brands, they're ranked really low on the Yuka app. Yeah. Apparently vegan food isn't all that healthy either, from what they say. I'm not gonna lie. When the guy made this burrito, he was definitely going off of portions. Because when he was making it, I'm like, why is it so, like, thin? I'm like, he must be new. They must be training him to do everything correct. Did I apply? I didn't apply for Streamer University because I'm not a streamer. I'm not a streamer. It's like I came to the realization that whatever it is that I desire to do, I have to lock in and stay consistent with that, right? And I think because I really enjoy just living my life, like lately I've just really been focusing on that. Like living life, just doing stuff. Hi, Tristan. I don't want to feel like I have to force myself to do something, because then it doesn't feel organic. Like, even with this YouTube live stuff, right? I enjoy getting on here when it's organic, but I can't, like, because I have like a schedule out. Like, in real life, I have a schedule and I do things, right? And I think at some point in my life, I'll definitely have my own cameraman. For sure. But I think right now, I desire to focus on doing things that I can vlog more of, you know. Because before I started doing lives, I was just posting vlogs on my YouTube, you know, and then I stopped doing that. But I like vlogging. I like doing things. I like actually enjoying life, and not just for social media. I literally enjoy living life and documenting that, you know. And I think lately I've just really been locked in with myself. And building my finances and my savings and my investments. And planning for travels and stuff, so that I can vlog it, you know. But I think because I'm naturally busy often, being a streamer does not work for me. It doesn't. What works for me is getting up every day and doing whatever I desire to do. I started back going to the gym, so now I enjoy working out. I enjoy, you know, I can go on live while I'm eating. I can definitely do that, because I feel like that'll be cool. I can do that. Even though sometimes I like to just be in my own world while I'm eating, I can go on live while I'm eating. What is that? You something day today. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? And then you said that you're gonna start in a few days. You're gonna start one of these days. I think that whatever idea you have, go with that idea and see if it works for you. That's all you really can do, honestly. Oh gosh. But you know, it's all you really can do, you know. And I think for me, I just had to figure out like what it is that I really like enjoy doing. And I figured it out. I just want to vlog my life just doing stuff. And in order for me to do stuff, I have to lock in with myself to put myself where I need to be. So streaming just doesn't equate, because when people stream, they're literally sitting for hours just talking to people. And I don't want to use my day to just sit and talk to people, because I want to be able to do other stuff in my day. And then that's where the vlogging comes into play, or that's when I can just make the conscious choice to just go on live when I'm like chilling or whatever, you know. And then it's like, I also just don't desire to do stuff for money either. Like, I don't want to just do stuff because everybody else is doing it. And yes, they're attracting a lot of money, but that's because that's their path. Everybody has their own path. And then I have to tell myself, like, I've supported other people doing things and their endeavors. And that same energy that I poured into other people, or just sharing ideas, and then they do what they do with it, that's the same energy that I have to give to myself and lock in with myself. But me trying to do stuff because there's money in it and everybody else is doing it, I won't be consistent doing stuff like that. So yeah. I wish this was bigger. I really do. But yeah. But make sure that you are subscribed if you're not already, because I am definitely going on live during my birthday trip. I'm going out of town for my birthday, and I'm vlogging it, and I'll go on live during certain points, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really excited. I need a vacation. I haven't had a vacation in like a while. Like a year. Well, I went out of town last year for my birthday. But another thing that I desire for myself that I want to share with you guys is but I'm committing myself to doing something extravagant every month, if not every like 2 or 3 months, for sure. For sure. Like one day I was just sitting and I'm like, what else can I put my money towards and actually make it happen? And then the bell ringed, and I was like, yeah. So I'm just excited that I have a clear direction on my life, you know, and I'm just honoring my own journey. I don't feel like I need to compare my journey to anyone else's. I don't feel like I have to stress about things. Like, literally just going with the flow. And heavy on the not stressing. You know. Are you having a good day today? I am, actually. My day is really great. I have food in my system. I was able to clean up a little bit. My family and my dog and friends are healthy and alive. I'm healthy and alive. The sun is shining. I get to talk to you guys. Life is great. How about you? How's your day? Is it true that cheese absorbs iron? Because I think I saw that somewhere. And I was like, dang. No wonder. I have low iron. I ate cheese like so much growing up. Oh my gosh. Crazy. I need to stop eating late. Oh my gosh, I just noticed my car says higher rollover risk. Oh no. That's not good. But yeah, what do you guys have planned for the day? I literally was just watching Streamer University, like different stuff, and I think Casanat is doing a great thing. Because it's funny, it's like when we were in high school or middle school and stuff, like we had the startup of Instagram influencers, you know. And my little brother's generation and this generation, they have streaming. And you guys remember how, like, we had Musically, well, Vine, Musically, and then TikTok. And then people wasn't even doing TikTok lives like that until like recent years, right? And I was just thinking about this the other day. I'm like, I remember when everybody was doing like dancing. Like everybody was dancing on TikTok, okay? And now you see more of like, well, at least on my For You page, of course everybody's gonna be different, but I see more of like news or like funny videos, enlightenment videos, and just stuff about streamers. And I'm like, I don't even have a Twitch. I don't have a Twitch. But it's like streaming is just the thing right now. So the people that are meant to stream, they're gonna do exactly what they're supposed to do. He said Kai is a legend. Yeah, he's doing amazing. He is, for sure, 100%. And I love that for him and everybody else that's, you know, using the opportunity to do what they gotta do. I'm so tired of making a mess in my car. I'm so happy I have my car wipes, because I'm definitely gonna use my car wipes. It's because people are chasing the bag, posting re-uploads or reactions to other people's content. Oh yeah, I remember I used to watch people doing that on YouTube, actually. Why are burritos so messy? But yeah, no, like, so I used to watch dance videos like really heavy, and I used to watch people react to like dance videos. I did that before too. Like, I reacted to TikToks, and I did that once on my For You page. I should do that again, actually. That video was actually really funny. I should do that again. You say you're surprised how popular it is? There's so much on the internet that's just popular. Literally. Literally. And it's like, I think because, honestly, I'm gonna be honest, I think because of the type of work that I do, that's why right now in my life, sitting down, just being on my phone, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. I literally get home late, and then I try to get up early, and now I'm back working out, right? But before that I would just start my day, do whatever, read my book, and then get ready to go to where I gotta go to. So it's like, for right now in my life, and I think this is really good advice for everybody. Whatever it is that you want to do in your life, right? You have to look into what you can do in the present moment. You don't have to make excuses for yourself, but I feel like you just have to see, okay, if my end goal is to, for example, I'll use streaming for example, right? If my end goal is to just sit at home for hours and just talk to people, whatever, but I know that I have bills to pay and things to do, I have to focus on what's going to pay the bills and then balance that with my aspirations until my aspirations can take over what's paying my bills, if that makes sense, you know? So I think for me, instead of me like trying to be like, oh, I have this idea, I should try to do everything all at once, I just know, like, just pace myself. How many days do I work out? So far, 5 to 6 days. But I didn't work out yesterday. And I didn't work out today. Because I just had a slow start today and yesterday. But I'm almost done reading 48 Laws of Power. And I love that for me. I have 2 laws left. And I love that for me. Literally. Because I bought 48 Laws of Power a few years ago. But I don't think I was mature enough to really understand the material. So I didn't finish reading it. So years later, I decided to reread it from the beginning. And we're almost at Law 48. And I'm so happy that I got through that book. That book is a great book. And then after I finish reading 48 Laws of Power, then I'm going to read his other book, Art of Seduction. And then after that, I think I'm going to read his one on mastery. But I also bought these 2 other books. The 3 initiates or something. And then I have the Complete Guide to Alchemy. So, yeah. One thing about me, I'm going to read a book. I love reading. But yeah. I haven't vlogged in a while because I've just been locked into my life for real. And it's been paying off. And I'm excited to just see the fruits of my labor just pay off. And just show it to you guys. And I'm just outside, just doing stuff outside. But I think if I was a streamer, I think I would be a great streamer because I'm an extrovert. And it's easy for me to talk to people. So I think that I would be a great streamer. So I definitely think like later on in life, or later on this year, whatever. Who knows? Anything can happen at any moment. But right now I'm focused on saving for my travels. Because as a young person, I attract a lot of money. I'm not gonna lie. I attract a lot of money. It's all about what I choose to do with it. And that's just accountability. And I think that while you're young, that's when you should invest in traveling and just experiencing things. you know? So instead of me like splurging my money on things that's like not important, I can put it towards things that's gonna actually like help me grow and experience life. Because I enjoy documenting stuff like that. I really do. But if I'm not doing nothing, if I'm just busy doing what I'm doing and I'm not really doing anything extravagant, or sometimes I do stuff that's extravagant, I just don't vlog it. And that's when you gotta follow me on Instagram, because I might post stuff on my story on the slick side, but it's like I don't know how to explain it. It's like I'm a public person, but I also value my privacy at the same time. So I just gotta have balance, that's all. I am still in my dance classes. I went this past week. Wait, no. This week. I went this week. I didn't go last week. But yeah. I had my first performance this year. I think like 2 Saturdays ago. Yeah. And I haven't did a performance in my heels in a long time. This color looks good on me. Thank you. If you know, you know. Orange is my favorite color. If you know, you know. I appreciate that. Thank you. So I had an eye appointment yesterday, right? And I got contacts. And I'm thinking about getting these 2 new pair of glasses. And I had my contacts on today. But they was bothering me too much. It was too irritating. So I took them out. And then people be asking me, they're like, why don't you wear contacts? And I'm like, it'll be a waste of my money. I enjoy wearing my glasses. I enjoy representing for the girls with glasses. Like, you can dress sexy with your glasses. You can do whatever you desire to do with your glasses. You know. Would I ever have LASIK? Probably not. I won't do LASIK because it's only going to last for, like, what, 20 years? I'm honestly not that pressed to not wear my glasses. I think I look beautiful with my glasses, you know? So I don't feel the need to change myself unless it's going to pay me. But unless I generally don't need to wear them, I can see without my glasses for my dance classes, and then I could see without my glasses if I need to do like a photo shoot. You know? Tristan, I love that your day is going good. But yeah. Like, some people, I think some people really feel insecure about glasses. Oh my god, that dog is so cute. She has a commercial dog. That is so cute. But yeah, I feel like some people are like insecure about glasses to where they feel like they can't wear certain things or do certain things or attract certain people because of their glasses or whatever. And I think that it all just comes down to your energy. Like, even with me being a midnight ballerina, when I first started dancing in the club, y'all, people would tell me that I should not wear my glasses at the strip club. And during that time period, Like, you can watch my old videos. Like, I changed the way that I dress, and I clearly changed my hair to what's more fitting, but not in the sense of like I changed my identity to make other people happy. I changed myself to what also made me happy, you know? But in the strip club, like, people used to be like, you shouldn't wear your glasses. And then some people, but it'll more so be like women that would make the comment of, why don't you wear contacts? You should wear contacts. And then I'm just like, there's people that literally pay me because I wear glasses. You know? So it's like, just because 2 people out of 10 might prefer my glasses off, the other 8 people are perfectly fine. You know? And then I also know that I'm beautiful with and without. And in my Gemini brain, I like to think of it like this. I could be 2 people at the same time. You like people with glasses? I got you. You like me without them? I could take them off with ease. I'm nearsighted. So if you up close to me, I can see you perfectly fine. Just don't ask me to read anything. I won't be able to read anything. But yeah. So that's how I look at it. I could be 2 different versions of myself. And then me being a Gemini, that makes it even better. Because as a Gemini, they already say that we're the twins. You know. You say you like my nose? Thank you. LOL. I get complimented on my nose often. It's getting kind of hot. Like, it's getting hot in here. Oh yes, that breeze feels amazing. Yes. Yes. Let's see, you said, I technically have good vision, but I just wear glasses to see greater details from afar. No, facts. So this prescription that I have is old, right? And when I tried on my contacts yesterday, I was like, oh my gosh. Like, I was like, oh my gosh, I can see things way better. There were certain things that I didn't even see or didn't even notice. I'm like, that's crazy. But I don't even know who in my family. Well, I know my mom. Actually, no, I think my mom and my dad both wear glasses. My mom wears glasses for sure. My mom got LASIK. So I probably got my vision problems from my mother. Or my father. Maybe both. I don't know. Oh. So I'm sitting behind this building. And I think it's like a doggy place. I don't know, but they're walking the dogs right now, and these dogs are so cute. We're almost done with the burrito, you guys. This is so delicious. Even though it's skinny, I'm not going to hate too much. Yo, it's a perfect day It's a perfect day. Okay. I have so much queso left. I don't even know why I ate this stuff. I know I was gonna eat it all. But I'm gonna do this. Look at these wipes. These wipes, literally, if you can put them on your car, you can put them on your clothes. Like, it's gonna take this off, watch. At least it did it that one day. Let's see if he can do it again. I'm screaming. It's coming off. It came off. Y'all can't really see what I'm doing, but I got some queso on my shirt because I made a mess. So now I'm trying to get this stuff off my clothes. And you just gotta scrub a little bit. Just scrub a little bit. But yeah, so if you were trying to figure out how to get stains out of your clothes, just use the car wipes, the heavy duty car wipes that you can find at the store, and just scrub the freak out of your fabric, and I promise you it'll come off, and it won't damage your clothes. Hi Body, how are you? Yeah, it gets rid of those stains. Yeah, so we're just gonna scrub the shirt, scrub the shirt until it comes off. I'm literally like so casual today. Like, I'm literally chilling. I don't even have pants on for real. I have on these boy shorts. Like, I'm really like chilling today. Before I gotta go do what I gotta do. Oh well. That golden retriever is so cute. I love golden retrievers. Ever since I was watching Full House, like growing up, I love them. It says it's been a while since you enjoyed my lives. Thank you, babe. I've just been busy. I've been busy. But actually, no. Like, I've came on live before, but I don't know if people are getting notified about it or not. So when I don't see people, I just go on TikTok. But I know there's like a lot of people that don't have TikTok that watch me on YouTube, so I don't know. You just have to subscribe so that you can know when I'm on. But heavy on the stay subscribed, because on my b-day and after my b-day, shoot, not even that, this weekend, perhaps, like, we lit. And you know, I was thinking about something too. Like, I know a lot of people that go on live and stuff, like, they go on live on Twitch, right? But I'm like, is there a way to just do that on YouTube? Like, can you just stream on YouTube when you're just doing stuff the same way you would on Twitch? Because them folks, like, I don't know the stream lingo. There's so much stream lingo. It's so much, and I don't know any of it. People getting sent monies and all this other stuff. It's like, I don't know none of that. None of that. I need more wipes that are more lubricated. Is that the proper word? Lubricated, to describe the wipes? I don't think my wipes are, they're not wet enough. At least that one wasn't. That's trash. I need to get more wipes. Now I'm just like, okay, let me just go ahead and just clean my car. Just wipe my car. I just gotta go to the car wash for real, for real. The car wash that I go to, they also clean the interior, so you get like a mini detail in a sense, and I love that. But yeah. He said, what's good? Hi. Hold on, I have to respond to a text message. So, and I gotta put my phone on here so that we don't cut off. Because one thing my phone gonna do is overheat. Oh my god. Okay, I'll be right back. We're back? Okay, awesome. Okay, you guys. I have to skedaddle because I have to go ahead and finish the rest of my duties for this lovely Friday evening. But I love you guys so much. You say, you know, I just be kidding with you on your videos, right? Well, since you said it, then yes. But I don't know, like whenever I just see things that are like a bit weird or things that I don't understand, I just delete them. I just delete them. But I don't take offense. Like, I'm not mad about it. You got big muscles. I've been in the, listen, my little muscles. I've been in the gym. I've been in the gym. But yeah, no. I appreciate you guys so much for eating lunch with me / breakfast, because that was definitely the first meal of the day, and it's like 5 o'clock in the afternoon. But it's okay, because sometimes you just got to have your slow days, your slow weeks, your slow afternoons, and just go with the flow. You said because you know you're beautiful and I just like to mess with you. I don't know why I attract people that like to mess with me. But I just see it as you like me. So it's like how in school they would say if a guy is flirting with you, he's mean to you. But that's not like all guys, you know. That's not all guys. So, but yeah. But all is well, and well is amazing. Make sure that you eat, feed your bodies, nourish your bodies. Not just with processed foods. You say you won't do it again. I appreciate you caring. I appreciate your accountability. That is so mindful of you. I love that. I love that you care to not hurt my feelings. You said that was you in grade school. So like when I liked somebody, I don't want to say that I was mean to them, but every guy that I liked, oh no, every guy that I liked, they did not like me back, bruh. They just didn't. Like, boo. But they also either had like a girlfriend or whatever, like. But I wasn't even allowed to date anyway when I was in school. I was not allowed to date. I don't even remember when my first boyfriend, I was a senior in high school. But my mom, she let me talk to this guy. Like, she knew that I was talking to somebody when I was a junior in high school. So she did let me talk to him, for sure. My mom started to be a bit more lenient when I was a junior in high school. And then I had an actual boyfriend for like a few months. Oh my gosh. I gotta do a story time on all my relationships. That would be fun, right? A story time on all my relationships. And there's like no animosity, no hate, no nothing. Like just straight like funny stuff. I didn't bag my first chick until 18. Wish I had waited longer. Why do you wish you waited longer? What happened? My bad, you guys. The mucus is crazy. But yeah, no, like, okay. So, my first crush that I ever had, I was in kindergarten, and we lived in Germany at the time, okay? And his name, what was his name? His name was like DJ or like Darius or something. He was dark skinned, and I think his mom and my mom worked together. I don't know, but we were literally in kindergarten, first grade, okay? And in Germany, you know, there were a lot of German girls, and I think that he liked the German girls and he didn't like me. So I think I was sad about that at first, but it wasn't that big of a deal. But then he would breadcrumb me with attention every now and then. I'm like, doing that at 5 years old is crazy. But yeah, that was my first one that I remember. And then after him, I don't know. Did I like anybody when I moved back to America? Was there someone? I don't know. When I moved back to America, that's when I started to become aware of women more than guys. Like, that's when I think my insecurity started. My insecurity started when I was like 7 years old. Yeah, but that's because of other stuff. But yeah. I hate when I get that break reminder from YouTube mid-life. I didn't know they did that. That's interesting. Yeah, I had no idea that they did that. But I did say that I was going to leave. But then I started talking. I just want to say I appreciate you guys talking back to me. That makes this experience very easier. It's a setting you have to turn on. Oh, wow. Yeah, I had no idea. But, yeah. I think... I know what I'm going to do moving forward. So if you were watching my streams before, I was practicing and just trying to see how I like going live on my camera for like webcam stuff. And I think that I'm going to save that in a few months. But I think for right now, I could just stick to my phone because it'll just be easier. It'll be easier. For sure. But yeah, I appreciate you guys so much, and I love you guys for tuning in and keeping me company. And I pray that you guys enjoyed eating lunch with me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so that you can know when your girl is back on live. And I'm also on live on TikTok more often. So my TikTok is 888CJ. But if not, if you don't have a TikTok, then just watch me here. And get ready for the vlogs. The vlogs are coming. I love that I'm just in this journey of like, this is what works, this is not what works, this is what I like to do, I don't care to do this. We're just, you know. Yeah, 888CJAY. So it's CJ spelled CJAY. So I will go on live on YouTube first, and then if there's no motion, then I go over to TikTok. Because it seems like with TikTok, you just get more coverage. But with YouTube, I attracted a lot of people on here. You know, when I was going through my stuff, that's when I had time to just sit and talk. But then once I started getting back better, you know, and my sleep schedule is different now. And that's really what it is. I used to go on live late at night, if you remember, right? But my priorities are different now. I enjoy going to sleep early. Especially if I get home late, I enjoy just getting right in the bed. Because if I go to sleep sooner, I'll get up sooner. I like to start my day sooner and do my morning routine, like whatever. And then I start my day having to avoid Atlanta traffic, okay? So that's why my live schedule is so non-existent or different now, because I'm back busy. But one thing about me, I've always been transparent about my journey and just figuring out a balance between what I desire to do and what fits in my schedule and things like that. So yeah. But with all that being said, you guys are amazing. Don't forget to subscribe and stay notified. And I'll see you guys in the next live. Bye.